what does equality now, a gender equitable environment now, in a law firm or a legal environment look like from your equality now perspective, literally?
So at the highest level, if you like, within that particular institution, there needs to be representation of women and men at that particular level. And you cannot say we've got equal numbers. Statistics will say the truth, indeed. You can't say we have equal numbers across an entire law firm when the rank and file speaks of young women at the entry level, and then at the equity partner level, you only have males, or you'll only have women where it's a women-started or women-initiated law firm or space. And so there's got to be clarity in terms of equal opportunity for advancement, and a transparent promotion process that everybody has understanding of that. And that needs to be clear within the policy itself.
We would want to know from you, Dawn, who is a male ally to you, and why should men be involved in gender equality campaign of any sort?
But I would say that the most important thing for male allies is we request, we plead that you accept that we're on a learning journey, that we mean well, but that we don't know. So we are trying to learn. And even for the allies, sometimes we may get it wrong, for which we seek forgiveness. But the important thing is that we're willing to learn.
Over 15 years of work ended up with a policy framework whereby now it is very clear that from nomination stage, we'll nominate one man, one woman. So that when we get to the election stage, we'll actually end up 50-50. As you say, there's a quantitative, is to a 50-50. We have to now find ways of upgrading ourselves to the qualitative, where beyond the number, it's actually our own approach, our own culture, our own what we do.
What is sexual harassment? Are we aware of those actions that constitute sexual harassment? When a woman complains of sexual harassment, sometimes she gets the most ridicule from fellow women, not men. So women, let's also support each other. Let's not be criticizing each other, because we are also contributing to the power dynamics that move men, some men, to do those things.
We have to be very intentional in fostering gender sensitive workplaces. You know, it should be, I think one of the lack that I see usually, we talk about it theoretically, but when it comes to practical things, there needs an intentional kind of intervention on those issues. So if let's say, if the legal firm or if the legal environment is not, gender sensitive, we have to be very intentional in making it gender sensitive. And it should start by having various kinds of modalities. Let's say having flexible working hours for women in the legal profession. That could be also one of the little incentives that we can put in our law firms or in our initiatives or in our institutions as well.